Hi guys, my name is Sai Nathan. Today I'm going to show you how to how to use the Cisco Packet Tracer in Windows 7, and I already have the Cisco Packet Tracer in my laptop. Cisco Packet Tracer is a simulations tool. It has many advantages to draw the network diagrams. This is my first Cisco Packet Tracer tutorial video, so I'm going to briefly explain some important tools in this packet tracer. On the right hand side we can see there are so many tools here. Select and hand tool and place node and delete button and zoom, and this is the normal tool most applications have to. And here we can see at simple PDU, this is the uh, mm, packet datagram protocol. This is the mail protocol we can send when we check this network diagram and simulations. We can use these both um, complex PDU packets. And in bottom line we can see there are so many routers and network devices, as well as switches, hubs, and so on. And in bottom side we can see mobile computers, laptops, and some network devices. When I click when I click switch, we can see there are many different kinds of switches is available to draw the network diagrams, as well as hub and so on. And especially we can see the connections. There are many connections available: copper straight through cables and crossover cables, as well as serial links and some coaxial cables, and many phone other links cables are available. And this simulation and packet tracer has two types of scenario. The scenario is a real time. Real time is the actual network drawing time. And in simulation part, we can see there are many facilities, many options is there. We can check our network diagrams, how it's working, how to send the packets, how our network packets is transferred in between two links, in between nodes, and so on. We can check in using the simulation tab. So I'm going to take the normal one, the real time part. And also in top in menu bar there are many options is there. In menu buttons there, files, edit, options, views, that's the normal buttons. And here this is the normal button, and go palettes, custom device dialog box, and so on. Now what we're going to do, I'm going to draw a small network diagram first. So first I'm use two routers. I'm going to use two routers and two switch, and also two uh, computers. First I'm drag and drop to 2811 router. So first I'm going to change the names to router 1, and I copy this router. I'm making another router, so that name is router 2. When I open this router, I can get the interface, that is the router configurations interface. In interface there are many facilities, many functions there. We can see the modules. The modules has how many that is, these modules has many serial links interfaces. Okay, serial links, fast Ethernet interfaces. This is depend on our needs. We can select these. We can pick one module to fix the router, actual and physical view in router. So I'm going to show how to pick and fix the router. First we need to off the router switch, then we can select one module from this module tab. So first select fast Ethernet for serial link. So when I click this one, here they explain here this module has 4-port asynchronous synchronous serial links. Serial network module provide a flexible multi-protocol support which the with each port individual configurable and mixed media dial and blah blah so on. So it has 4 serial links and 2 um, Ethernet port. Okay, so I'm going to drag and drop this module in that physical device view. Then I on the switch. So the same method I'm going to follow here. So I'm off the button, power off. Then I select this one module and it's automatically changed, and we can get more information from this box and drag and drop this module to the physical view. It's automatically fixed then on the power. Now initial configuration part is now both routers ready to configure. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to place a generic switch, the switch 2960 switch from this network palette. So I'm drag and drop switch and change the name switch name to S1 switch name, and drag and drop and copy the switch and make another one. I'm going to change this name to switch 2. Now I'm going to need I need a generic PC. When I click generic PC, there are many computer devices available, many electronic devices available: generic PC, laptop, and iPhone, VoIP device, mobile, TV, and so on. So when I click the device, generic device PC, and click here, and make it names PC1, and copy another PC and place it in workplace. So here we can see now we place enough network devices. Now I'm going to connect all devices using some sort of connections. First I'm going to get the serial links from connections part. Click this router and select the serial link serial port 10 port, then move to our routers and click and proceed another serial. So here we can see when I move the mouse over the serial link, here we can see the left side routers and right side router connect in between using the serial port. Okay, now select the copper straight through cable and click this router and select fast Ethernet 00 port. And directly connecting switch and switch port, we can see the fast Ethernet 01 port is the first port in the switch, and select cable and do it the same way another second port and connect to the PC. PC has a fast Ethernet 1 port, means it has one NIC card, network interface card, and so on, and do it the same way in another routers and connect these routers using copper cable. Now small network connections is ready. In this network connections we can see it has 3 different network parts. This section has one network, and another one is this is another network, and this part is another network. So it all together has 3 different networks. So I'm going to place networks. So I'm going to pick up a tool that is the place node. So I'm going to place a node here. This network 192.168.1.0 network /24 notation, which means it's a class C network ID, and I copy this network part and place it here, the network ID. Then I change this network ID to 2.0 network, and here I place and copy and other network, and here place this is a 3.0 network. Okay, So now we are ready to configure. Now we finished now networking diagrams, small network topology. In next video, I'm going to configure these routers, both routers and computers, and how to assign the IP address and so on.